All right. Boy, where am I even supposed to start with this one? 10 years of superhero movies, each one bringing us closer to a multi-strand battle against a big purple spaceman. Marvel's daunting task of cramming a collection of superheroes that can barely share enough space on a lunchbox all into one movie sure gave me a lot to think about walking out of the theater on April 27th, 2018. Well, for starters, the film can feel very choppy, as multiple plot lines with multiple characters are juggled rather sloppily. But wow, this is one heck of a ride. We finally receive a Marvel movie with a dark, gritty, hopeless tone that still manages to fit in a couple of quips, most of which stick the landing. The result is a film with a scope unrivaled by anything else in the 18-movie franchise. The action captures the massive scale of the story, making each sequence an extremely satisfying spectacle. And every character has their moment to shine, and some of them have extremely well executed emotional moments, including the film's villain. And man, Marvel is on a streak with their villains. First Eric Killmonger in Black Panther, and now Thanos in Infinity War. Despite one moment that poorly tries to use his backstory as a means to explain his motivation, Thanos is not only a menacing presence that lives up to the reputation that's been building, but a villain with compelling ideologies, as well as a moment that gives him an emotional depth that most Marvel villains lack. But then comes that ending, and my God, we need to talk about that ending. After 18 movies of soft, comfy, inconsequential finales, having half the Avengers fade into ash was a marvelous surprise that certainly had even the most hardened critics raising an eyebrow. However, only Spider-Man's demise gives the ending the gut-wrench that it needs, while the deaths of everyone else feel emotionally detached. And unlike most MCU entries, there's little to no feeling of finality. Thanos just stares into the sunset while half the universe's population is decimated. The ending leaves the audience with more questions than answers, but still deserves my praise. Ending with Thanos actually winning the war was the biggest surprise for me, and would have been the perfect send-off to the MCU. And yet, we've still got 80 million more movies after Infinity War, which leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Where are they supposed to go after this one? The ending already feels wrapped up, but lacks a pretty bow on top of it, which I love. I guess I'll just have to take the ensuing movies with a bit of salt. At the end of the day, the more I think about Infinity War, the more logical errors and problems I find with it. But at the same time, the more I think about it, the more I realize the scale of the accomplishment, and the more I find to like about it. Marvel's 10 years of hard work and build-up has paid off in their most epic achievement to date. I guess I'd give the movie an A-. Alright, let's get this review started already. Hopefully it isn't so bad I have to take it down. Cough off Ready Player One video review. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God, what is Peter Dinklage in this movie?